They say time erodes even the strongest bonds, but not all. Nestled in the quiet heart of an ancient forest, where wind whispers through trees older than memory, there stood a shrine, worn by weather, protected by moss, and hidden from the eyes of men. It was here, 100 years ago, that a little girl made a promise. She was no older than 10, dressed in a faded yellow kimono, her hands trembling, her eyes red from tears. She found a kitten, frail, hungry, with fur like fire and cream. It had been abandoned, just like she felt. She held the tiny creature to her chest, whispering through shaky breaths, "Wait for me. I have to go, but I promise. I'll come back, no matter how long it takes." And so, the cat waited. Years turned like pages in a forgotten book. The cat sat beneath the sacred archway, curled in the same spot where they parted. Spring brought cherry blossoms that fell like snowflakes around its body. Summer warmed the stone steps where it lay under the shrine's shade. Autumn swept golden leaves across the path it watched each day. And winter blanketed it in silence, the snow piling gently over its paws. Hunters passed, wanderers came and went. Some left offerings. Most never noticed the cat, but it watched. It waited for a promise, still unbroken. Decades passed, the forest thinned, the trees grew old, and beyond the hills, the world transformed. Cars, buildings, neon lights that drowned out the stars. Where once were deer and fireflies, now there were horns and screens. People walked by the shrine now, faster, colder, distracted. No one saw the cat. No one wondered why it never left. They simply passed it by, as the years passed it by, but its heart never moved on. The shrine began to crumble. Vines crawled across ancient wood. Stone lanterns cracked. The offering bowls rusted. Yet still, the cat waited. It no longer hunted. It barely ate. Its fur, once soft, had grown dull. Its body, thinner. She came. A girl with black hair tied in a ribbon. A red jacket. A face young and unfamiliar, yet strangely familiar. She didn't know why she had stopped walking, didn't understand why her heart raced as she stepped through the trees, drawn by something ancient, something warm. She found the shrine, hidden by ivy and memory, and then she saw it, an orange and white cat, glowing faintly beneath the torii gate. Its body aged, but its eyes, those eyes, held something eternal. She stepped closer, her lips trembled. You waited. The cat didn't move, just stared, and then slowly it smiled. As the wind whispered through the leaves once more, light gathered around the cat like morning fog. Its body shimmered, lifted, and dissolved into golden dust, not fading in death, but rising in release. The girl fell to her knees, eyes brimming with tears. Not of sorrow, but of something deeper. Closure, connection, an ancient promise fulfilled. She bowed her head, her voice shaking. "Thank you for waiting for me." She returned to the shrine the next day, and the next, clearing vines, lighting candles, leaving fresh offerings, and others began to come too. Word spread of the cat who had waited a century, of the shrine that still breathed with spirit and soul. A place of loyalty, of timeless love, of promises kept. And on quiet nights, under moonlight, some say they still see him, the little orange cat, watching, waiting, smiling,